is up, guys. We have our own dirt bike now. I know one video went by and I was talking about maybe getting a dirt bike, and yeah, I immediately jumped on Marketplace and got our own dirt bike because I just had way too much fun to not have our own dirt bike. So now we have our own dirt bike to just beat on. But I drove 2 hours to get it. It's a 2017 Honda CRF 150 big wheel. So it's pretty sweet. It's not, you know, the fastest thing in the world, but it's fun for up here and for what we're going to be doing with it, just, you know, riding around. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are too. I know I literally was just like, oh, should we get a dirt bike? And then, oh, surprise, next video we have a freaking dirt bike. But that's just how I am. Don't judge me too bad for it. But like, yeah, I just had to have one, you know. And like, this one's like completely factory. Like I think some kid had it and they never did like anything to it besides the hand guards, which is cool, you know. But I don't know if I'll do anything to it either. Who knows? I don't know. But I had to have a dirt bike. I mean, you got all this property, you gotta have a dirt bike, right? I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. And see, since it's mine, I ain't gotta worry about breaking it or none of that stuff, you know. But you can tell with this exhaust on there, it's like super restricted, but I wanted something factory. I know it's a dirt bike and stuff, but I wanted something that I knew like hadn't really been tampered with, because a lot of people that tamper with motorcycles really shouldn't, because they don't know what they're doing, you know. I have never been this far back on the property. I think I should go back. Oh my gosh, there's a kitty. There's a kitty. But oh crap. There was apparently a big log right there I did not see. Where'd he go, Justin? But I hope you guys are excited to have this thing on the channel, because like I'm excited because, you know, I'll be able to take it places and do things with it, and I'll probably get another set of wheels for it to like turn it into like a little supermoto type thing, like a little mini supermoto, you know, which would be cool. And then maybe I'll just like haul it to the Dragon and rip it on the Dragon a little bit. Who knows? Something, you know. Let's see, that looks like a fun bank. Let's hit that one. Let's just shoot across the road and hope no cars come and hit me. What do you think? Yeah, it was funny. Like, as soon as I made that last video, like, the first thing I did was get on Facebook Marketplace and try to find these things. Yeah, this thing really needs to be opened up. I feel like it's really sluggish in first and second, which probably like reject the carbs and do a little bit of things like that, and it'll probably be all good and fine and dandy, you know. Maybe I'm just too used to like MT09 torque, and it's just going to take some getting used to, because it's been, you know, forever since I've rode dirt bikes regularly. Oh, really? It will do a wheelie, kind of. You gotta like be stopped for it though. It doesn't really have enough, you know. Oh, almost ate it. Justin, stop trying to wheelie and just get used to riding it again. Just get used to riding the dirt bike. Stop being an idiot. But that's what makes people interested. It's when you get hurt and stuff. So I gotta get my breath for a minute. Just gonna cruise and talk to you guys. So I was supposed to go with the homie, my internet friend, you know, the guy that like designed my logo for me and stuff, and we're supposed to go to the Dragon. I was finally going to meet up with him, and the weather's not looking promising right now. The weather's looking pretty grim. It's like 100% chance of storms, and I'm like, dang it, man. Like, I was super looking forward to meeting the homie, you know. So I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to plan another day, because like I am dragging itching. Oh god, that was a big hole and I was just sitting on my bum. Holy cow. Oh, that was a big one. I did not know that hole was there, because the grass is so high, because we're gonna cut this for hay for the horses one more time before we build our house, you know. So we've got to have our house. We're gonna cut all this for hay one more time, because my wife has 3 horses here, and she's leasing one of them out to her friend, and she uses for like horse shows and that kind of fun stuff. So Yeah, you got a bunch of mouths to feed here, you know? Let's rip it. Woo! Woo! Oh man, I swear this dirt bike is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. The only thing like wrong with it that I've noticed is like I don't think the guys that had it really knew how to like maintain it per se. Like the chain. You know what? I'll just show you guys. Let's just look at it really quick. I mean, what's the harm in looking, right? So here she is in all her glory. Freaking sick 2017 CRF 150F, means big wheel. But as you can see, they didn't really maintain the chain, and it's kind of seen better days. The sprocket's got kind of sharp teeth on it. But other than that, I mean, it's completely stock and like perfect. Like, I don't think the kid really rode it. I think they just didn't know really how to do maintenance. It's got a little bit of scuffs right here, but I was glad that it had those because apparently his dad dropped it in the driveway. That's what he said. And you know, I was like, dude, that's cool. Like, don't worry about it, because that means that I don't have to care about putting the first scratch on it, you know? Like, that's how new this thing is. That's the only flaw on it, that and the chain, you know? So super pumped to get this thing, and I got it for a steal. Like, compared to what all the other ones are going to, like, I practically stole this thing. It's super exciting. Yeah, man, leave in the comments like what you guys think I should do to this thing, and like, let's see if we can climb this big freaking hill. It's huge. Oh yeah, no problem, no freaking problem. Let's open her up. Yeah, like I'm just thrilled to have this thing. Like, as quick as I rode Jax, I got the itch for a dirt bike, and it did not take me long at all. I messaged I don't know how many people, lowballed a bunch of people, because people, like, I don't know, like, people ask way too much for motorcycles in general, especially like dirt bikes. I don't understand why they act like they don't lose value, and I'm sorry, but they definitely do. And then a bunch of people I messaged like, oh, I can't take less than that, it's financed. And I'm like, just because you financed it doesn't mean it's my problem. Like, you should pay it off and take less, because I'm not paying because you couldn't afford the motorcycle you purchased. You know what I mean? But there's just, I don't know. That's the kind of people you deal with when you're trying to buy stuff. And I'm the type of person who'd rather pay cash. Like, me and my wife don't like payments. So we kind of have this like mentality that if you can't afford it, you don't need it, you know? Like, if you can't pay cash for it at one time, don't get it. Save up for it, you know? Let's go hit these hills again. Why are these hills so much fun? I'm gonna end up flying off this thing before too long. Oh my god! Oh, I just caught so much air on that one. It probably doesn't look like it in super view, but I was kind of scared for a minute. Like, my butthole puckered. See, I was scared to do that on Jax because it's not my bike, and I don't know what a thump star can take on the swing arm, you know? Which, granted, it's probably fine, but I don't want to be responsible for it, you know? But if I broke Jack's bike, he knows that I would pay for it, and that's why he tells me, go act like it's yours, you know? That's what homies do. And now, like, I think that's why he let me ride it, because he knew that as soon as I rode it, I would go get my own dirt bike, and he was right when he got my own dirt bike. I really want to get my wife on it, but are you coming down this road? No, you're not? Okay, cool. You want to go for a little rip, Segan? You want to drive it around right here? You want to do it? Like, we can do it. You want to? You want to go ride around on it? Looky here, Segan! We're going! Woo! We're going, we're going, we're going! Woo! Look at you go! Yay! Say woo! Was that fun? Oh, that was so great. I can't believe my wife let me ride my daughter around on this thing. That's what I've been telling her that I was going to do. I was going to ride it earlier before she got home, and they just came outside to watch me. And then I'm like, listen, I'm going to try to get her to ride on it. And my wife let me let her ride on it. That was awesome. Granted, I went super duper duper slow, but you know, I'm not about to go that fast with my little girl. Let's go hit that hill again. Oh my gosh, okay. Why is that so much fun? Like, why Oh man, it's like addictive. You can hear these dirt tires. They do not belong on the road. Alright, let's shoot off this big old bank. You ready? Oh yeah. Oh, Justin, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt one of these days. I just hope I record it. Oh my god! Oh, that way's so much better. Oh, I'm telling you, this is like the best thing. Oh shit, big ditch. Oh fuck. Oh, I forgot that ditch was there. Oh, sorry Forks. You're a dirt bike. I'm sure you're okay. Let's go down this way. Let's see what's over this way. I'm probably gonna be like covered in ticks and stuff. I'm gonna like have to immediately jump in the shower. Hopefully that wasn't like poison. That was weird. No, I don't guess it is. Probably some kind of bush. See, I haven't been over this far on a property. It's kind of funny. But see what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much of it. Like, oh, what is this? There's like big rocks right there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. See, here's our fence where the ponies are at. The ponies are over there. You can only see 2 of them right now because the other one's further down, I guess. But the brown one's name is Samuel. We call him Sammy. And the gray one, which is kind of dirty right now, so he's almost brown, his name is Loki. He's a full-blooded Arabian. He's very pretty. And he knows it, especially when he runs. But yeah, it was so like weird when I went to get this thing. Like, I'll just slow down and chill, which I've been slowing down and chilling. I'm trying to like catch my breath so all you guys don't hear but the whole time, you know, I think that's very unattractive. But not that I'm trying to be attractive or anything, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, when I pulled up to this guy's house, so dude was like, when the GPS stops, keep going. It's going to turn into gravel and just go until you can't anymore. And I'm like, that's weird. That's suspicious. But I did it. Okay, so I followed this road. Okay, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Wrong Turn, but that's what it felt like. Okay, so you know, of course, I'm not going to go unprotected. Okay, like that's just not what I do. Okay, anyway, so this gravel driveway does this for no exaggeration, like 4 miles. It felt like it went on forever. You couldn't see anything. It was just completely encased by trees. Like it was crazy, and it was rough and ditchy and just, yeah, it was not fun. Okay, so anyway, I'm going up this driveway, and then you get to the very, very, very top finally, and it opens up, and this kid and his parents have one of the hugest houses I have ever like been on the property of. Like, I've seen super big houses, but you know, I don't go to a lot of houses that's super big, right? But yeah, this house was absolutely freaking enormous out in the middle of absolutely freaking nowhere. It was crazy. But like, I was so nervous going up there. I was like, dang, like this feels like some Wrong Turn stuff. I'm about to get shot by like a bow and arrow. Like they're going to do something to my body. Like I didn't know what was going to happen. Like it was just weird to me. But you know, they were really nice people, and the deal was easy. Which apparently like they were new to like Facebook and stuff like that. They're very old fashioned. So like they had to get like a little money pin and make sure that my money was real. I'm like, of course it's real. I'm not a POS, you know. But they was going to make me go to their bank to make sure it was real, which I was okay with. But the thing was, is it was so far away from me, and by the time I could head that way, their bank had already closed. But so their bank was closed, and I didn't get to make it to their bank in time. So luckily they got one of those like counterfeit pin thingies, and you know, checked all my money, and that made them sleep better at night. So you know, that's okay. But the transaction was smooth. I stayed there and talked to them for a little bit. They were really nice people. All right, we're gonna do one more rip before I put this thing up and we go in. All right, let's send it right here. Let's get some of that fat air. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pin it, Justin. Pin it. Oh, Justin, you have such a retarded laugh. I know, I'm fully aware. Whatever, it's just my happy laugh. It's my excited laugh. But anyways, I've got to go take a shower, give my daughter a bath, and wife's got to have one too, you know, I can't forget about her. But yeah, so I got to go ahead and put this thing up because I have to fulfill my, you know, father duties. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys are thrilled that we have a dirt bike on the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.